Hi, I'm Jeff, and I'm here to talk to you about undoubtedly one of the most powerful pieces of technology, in my opinion, the classic K2 meter. This device has allowed for us on the other side as an investigative team to garner some pretty incredible interactions with spirit over the course of the last 6 seasons. How it works and why we use it. I mean, first and foremost, this was not created for paranormal investigators. This is something that was born out of the construction world. Contractors and construction personnel will actually use this device to figure out if a place that they are working in or doing a build on has errant EM bleeds. So I'm going to turn this on, and you're going to see right now the environment that we're in here today is fairly clean. Now, if you go and you focus on, for example, I'm gonna just go back to the box here, you're gonna see that this box, this power box, this utility box, has a lot of EM, that it is bleeding. It's going all the way up to the hot zone, the red zone there. So as we're sort of going in pre-investigation, we'll do a sweep of the EM in the area. So myself or Aaron will go around with a K2 meter and we'll try and figure out exactly where inside the location might be trouble spots for communication. If there's a natural source of EM, like a router or an electrical panel, copper piping, even a source of water or rock in some instances, we're going to avoid that in terms of the investigation. That's not somewhere where we're going to put much focus, especially if we're looking to utilize the K2 meter. The prevailing theory is that spirits use EM in order to communicate. So if a spirit is coming forward and they want to interact with us, we'll have them touch this device in order to show us that they're present. And then hopefully they'll be able to use the device and touch the device in order to give us communication. Sometimes they'll communicate words, dates, names, phrases. A whole host of information will come through using this device. And we usually use an alphabetized call-out system where we'll actually go through the alphabet letter by letter and we'll wait for a response at a specific letter. So we'll call for an A, B, C, D, E. And then on the letter that the device goes off at, we know that that's the letter that they are trying to communicate to us. Over the course of time, we've had several interactions with spirit where this device has given us some very, very shocking results. One instance that comes to mind is Peggy's Cove, the lighthouse. We were in the top floors, the upper floors of the lighthouse, and the K2 meter actually began to spell out some very disturbing messages for ourselves and for our elder Tom at that time. It was a completely just jaw-dropping moment, and I've got actually goosebumps right now even just thinking about it, because this little piece of plastic and electronic gadgetry was able to have sort of this tangible point where the spirit was interacting with us and we could hear it, we could feel it, we could see it, and it was all because of the K2 meter. I cannot stress enough how important a K2 meter is in the investigative toolkit. As an investigator, if you're watching this, if you're new to this, or if you're somebody who maybe is a seasoned pro, I highly, highly recommend using a K2 meter as a point of interaction for spirit. You can get these about $50 on Amazon or various retailers around the country, online and otherwise. Again, it's not something that was built for paranormal investigators, so this is something that was taken out of the real world and we use as investigators, across the years countless times. It really is phenomenal, and again, if you have an opportunity to conduct an investigation, even just using something as simple as a K2 meter, I guarantee you, if you follow the process and protocol, you're going to get some pretty remarkable results. I cannot say enough good about the K2 meter. Thanks so much.